Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's afternoon, which is not our usual dipping time. If you see me wearing this robe with no clothes, it's a good indication that we're going to cold dip. I mean, I do have clothes on. It's a swimsuit. You dig my axolotl hat? Because it's cold-ish. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad, and I don't want to seem like a complainer. It is 49 degrees in the air on this Saturday at 1:44. It is November the 9th, if that's important to you. 49 in the air and it was 49 in the air and 50 degrees in the water. So the water went up a few, and I'm not complaining. I'm like, woo! I was noticing in my last video that I posted that I was cold. I'm sure you kind of noticed that too when I was driving home, that even though I didn't do the most time, I only did 20 minutes that time, but I double dunked. And I always forget these things as well as everything else, that obviously anytime you get the head and the few remaining brain cells left cold, they don't appreciate that. They don't, and then you're extra cold. Because the other night, or actually yesterday, I've been dipping so much that I can't keep count. And you know I suck at that anyways also. But the thing is I dipped yesterday. Yes, I did dip yesterday. I should have dipped that one day. I said I was just going to take a break. I don't know if I told you that, but I ended up taking a break, and I should have just dipped because I would be at like almost, well, who knows? It doesn't matter, really. I'm still going to do a 30-day cold dip, and I'm probably going to even start it like already because I dipped yesterday. I'm dipping today. I'm dipping tomorrow. I'm dipping Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, dear. So I guess it's already started without me even realizing it. Anyways, my point, I always get lost in the sauce. I'm easily distracted. There's a lot around me to notice. And I got my tasty Diet Cola. And some rando guy walking in the street trying to live his best life. But I don't want to be here for nobody murking themselves on my watch. Anywho, yes, I forgot what I was saying. Jeez, Louisela. It's an interesting foggy day. Yeah. It's a good day. It's almost 2 o'clock. Like I said, it was 1:44. It's 1:46 now. My cold dip is at 2. I'm meeting some people at Boulder Beach. I'm really excited about all the activity that's going on in my group. A lot of people been showing interest and asking questions and commenting, and I feel really jazzed about that because, of course, I happen to be one of the people who's posting the most. This is something I really love and enjoy. It really is life-changing to me, and I told somebody here recently I will use my last breath to tell people. And I feel like cold dipping, cold plunging, you say potato, I say potato, whatever you have it. For me, I feel like plunging, you're kind of in and out, or you're going in and out, and dipping, you're in for a while. Whatever. However you want to slice and dice it, my friend, it is life-changing is my point. I show these little befores, my mood, my attitude going to these cold dips so that you can gauge what I'm feeling, what my attitude, how much of an adjustment it needs. Because we all know as fired up Leos, we have to calm down, and not much or many can regulate us. Sad but true. We're the regulators, so. And we are the ones that fill everyone else's cup, but who fills our cup? So we have to fill our own cup, and this is how I fill my cup, and also with this. Funny, not funny, I know. Listen, I do have some bad habits. I come on here to be transparent in all my ways, and as well, not just on YouTube, but in all my social medias. I don't think everybody approves of my transparency. It is what it is, yo. Man, he's a speed racer coming up behind me, so I was just getting a little distracted by what he was doing. And I'm pretty sure it's like 30 miles an hour through here, and I'm doing 35, but I want to do 40. Like that guy. But I also don't want a ticket, so we'll just not. Yeah. I got a couple people coming out to do the cold dip today, and I don't want to name names, but somebody like said something to me that was like, it meant like, I mean, people say stuff to me that mean a lot to me on the regular, and I am grateful. I do not take that for granted by any means. Like when people are generous enough to tell me how I affect their life in a positive way, I prefer the positive, you know. I don't really get a lot of people telling me how I mess their life up in any way, because I'm not really into that. I'm not into drama or creating drama or being a part of drama. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind some drama. Like, I like to watch it on TV on occasionally, if I can sit still long enough to watch it. But within my friends, no, I'm not into that. Like, I love all my friends to be friends. I'm a weirdo like that. I like it when my friends can hang out and do stuff, and we can all hang out and do stuff together. That's like more my vibe. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I already know, and I hope you know that I know that, okay? So I'm a hot cup of tea some days, and I'm a cold cup of tea other days. You just never know what you're gonna get with a girl like me. And then sometimes it could be a two cup coffee kind of day, so there's that too. I haven't drank all my coffee yet. I did sleep in today, you guys. Oh my gosh. I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm well rested. This is like the first time, and I say I slept in because like I literally almost woke up at 10:30 today, which for me is, since my kids have started school, I have not slept that late. We are in November, and I've just been grinding, and I'm exhausted. Not that exhausted, but I'm exhausted. And also, mind you, I did go to bed after 1 o'clock in the morning. I did cold dip yesterday. Cold dipping does help with sleeping. If you have any insomnia-like issues, you will benefit from cold dipping. I, of course, have suffered in my life, mostly my 20s, with insomnia. It was not pleasant. I've tried to take many kinds of sleep aids, medications, teas, tinctures, all sorts of things. And nothing is quite as effective for my sleep issues as cold dipping. You don't have to take my word for it. It just is what it is. For me anyways. But, yeah. Of course, I forgot what the hell I was saying before that. Oh, I kind of remember. People tell me good things, and I appreciate that. One of the things that was most recently said to me that really, like, hit me in my heart in, like, the most sweetest, nicest way, which, if you know me, you know I don't do those feelings and those emotions and stuff. It's like, save that for a rainy day type thing. Kidding, but not kidding. You know, I am an emotional, loving type, but, you know, when it comes to, it's easier for me to give than receive. We'll just say that. I love telling people how great they are all the live long day, okay? I do. But when it comes to people telling me how great I am, I'm like, really? Really? Okay. I don't know why I have an attitude about it. Mentally, it's like, are you sure? And so anyway, sometimes people say things to me that I'll actually am open to receiving, considering the person, of course, and how they tell me. That being said, someone said something really nice to me, is my point, and they said that because of me, I brought them out of their shell, made them feel like they were a person who was accepted and seen. That makes me emotional, like thinking about it and saying it, and it's starting to sprinkle on my windshield, so that helps. The distracting part, because I kind of want to get all emotional and stuff. But of course, I feel like everybody should be seeing, like, how ridiculous. And, you know, like, for me, it was, like, no big deal. And I immediately said something to the effect of, like, well, we all breathe air and we all poop. So, of course, I'm going to make you feel included and talk to you. Because that's just my Leo nature, you know. If you're in my presence, I'm going to include you. And if I don't like you, then I just probably not going to engage with you, you know. I don't need to make it awkward or weird for anybody. You know, I'm 42. Like, I'm not here for that shit, man. That's so juvenile. And, but it meant a lot to me because, like, I wanted that particular person, and everybody who interacts with me, for the most part, I do my best, man, to feel the love and to feel included and to feel seen and to feel heard. But when people tell me those things, like, it does mean a lot to me because, you know, that's, like, the vibe I'm trying to go for, you know, like, I'm not better than anybody. That's why I try to be transparent in all my deplorable ways. I mean, I didn't think it's funny or fun to show you how cold I am after I'm driving and leaving these things, and to have to reveal my choices, the consequences of my choices by shivering and shaking before you, and like having to physically scream to just be like, come on girl, get it together, you know? Like, that's how cold I am. I'm just doing my best to convey organically the type of person I am in your presence. I think most people who know me know this to be a pretty accurate representation of who I am. I'm not a fake it till you make it type. I am a do as I say type. And I come with receipts. Pictures, videos, reels, whatever you need. I'll probably have it for you. It's fun to be me-ish, but I mean, if you can see those clouds are not inviting. It is foggy. It is temperamental. It's sprinkling on my windshield just a little bit. But, you know, like I said, it was 49 in the air and 50 in the water. I can't complain, but I can complain if I do 20 minutes and then I double dunk, or 25 minutes and then I double dunk. And that's what I was trying to say earlier, but I lost my thought. Was Isaac and I did 25 minutes in the river yesterday, and I was like ace. I was an ace. I was like, fine. I had no problem. But then it dawned on me, it's when I double dunk that it kicks it up, it takes it there, man. So it's like, whoa. It's like, whoa. Yeah. That's what's up, man. It's like, whoa. I'm sorry, but I'm being like totally serious though at the same time. Like, there's nothing in my life that I can explain to you that has a similar feeling as double dunking in that cold ass river. All right, bro, after I've already been spending 20 to 25 minutes standing there, all right, with nothing on, basically. All right, I'm just saying. Most people agree with that. I have basically nothing on. So they tell me in the comments on my other social medias how they're disapproving of my lack of clothing options. But then I feel like, hello, I'm in the river and you can't wear a scuba suit and I'm not Amish, so I don't know what you want me to do. Leave in a comment. If you want to afford me some new swimming suits, let me know how you want to do that and I will set it up, babes. Okay? Okay. I will accommodate an Amish swimming suit out here. I do it all the time for my brother. Okay, over all the time is a stretch. I agree. I've done it for my brother. We'll say that a time or two. Oh, Isaac's already here. So, pardon-moi. Oh yeah, and that guy's leaving just in the nick of time. So I'm gonna take his spot. Yay. Thanks for driving with me. That means a lot to little cold-hearted me that you're here with me. And leaving me some comments too. Thanks for that engagement, boo. I love you long time. Mwah, we love you long time. We love you long time.